Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. So today is October the 2nd, 2022. October the 2nd. Feels so strange saying that, my friends. We're here already and it's almost been a year since I've been doing the tarot readings. I can't believe it. Yeah, really interesting how we come up to that. So, yeah, I'll have to think about how we're going to celebrate that. A whole year of doing these readings daily. I've only had one day off, and that has been Christmas Day. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. Today is the 2nd of October, and we are in the first quarter of Capricorn with the moon. Now, with the first quarter of Capricorn after this intense new moon in Libra, this will give us a good opportunity to structure the balance that we've really been craving and searching for. Maybe you've already identified where you've been wasting your energy, where you've not been where you've not been putting your energy in a good place. And now is the time for you to start to build a plan in how you're going to best utilize that energy, how you're going to how you're going to effectively put your energy in the place where it needs to be, because with this last part of the year we really have to be efficient with our energy, and also with the macrocosm of what's going on politically, with finances, resources. I think that this is something that has to happen in both instances. So I think that's really important to consider. We've also got Mercury stationing direct. Yes, in Virgo. Now this is great, yeah, but what I would say is just don't do anything today. I would say just put it off until tomorrow, just to make sure that the energy is direct completely. So, but it's 20 days of this Mercury retrograde. This is, I'm glad it's finally over. Anyway, let's see what the cards have to say for us. I'm reading with the Everyday Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the numerology deck. Let's see what the cards have to say for us today, dear Spirit. October the 2nd, 2022. October the 2nd, 2022. 5 of Cups. The moon reversed. Okay, right. Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? These cards are so diddy, so I do tend to get carried away and pull like loads. But I do kind of make some nice pretty patterns with these cards. So we have 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Moon reversed, the Devil reversed, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the 4 of Swords. Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for the 2nd of October 2022? It was quite dramatic yesterday, wasn't it? for the reading. Wow, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles. The motivations for an offer need to be really considered. If somebody is coming towards you with some kind of offer, why are they doing it? Why are they, what's the intention behind it? Because it just makes me think that with this Ace of Cups here, and you've also got the Page of Pentacles, it's like, I've got this offer for you, and I've got this thing that I've been thinking about, that I've been doing, that I've been working on, but still, yeah, it's still the Ace of Cups, so we don't know where it's coming from. It may be that this Ace of Cups, excuse me, this Ace of Cups was about, there was a lack of this beforehand, and now we have these energies coming in. This Queen of Pentacles, I think this Page of Pentacles is almost like a retraction. So it's, You may have been able to offer the Queen of Pentacles previously, but now you realize that you can't, in order to balance emotions, to get back to this Ace of Cups that's here. So the Page of Pentacles must kind of prevail in that respect. Like it's got to come from the Page. It can't come from the Queen, because the Queen has kind of destabilized. The thing is that we've got this Queen of Cups, which kind of tells me that there is this stable. It's interesting how we have the Ace of Cups reversed, but we do have the Queen of Cups, which means that there is the potential. So it's almost like we've gone through the cycle, and then the original like fountain has diminished. So it's almost like up to the Queen of Cups to reignite that, to make it come forward, to make it burst open. She's kind of speaking to the heart of the Queen of Pentacles, saying that, you know, you have hope, you know, have hope. You know what I'm seeing as well, like with the moon reversed, there may have been some real kind of, this Queen of Pentacles could have been lying to herself, maybe disillusioned with what she already had, thinking that what she had wasn't enough. And it's really interesting. What I can see here, that was a little ramble, I'm sorry, that was just the energy that I was kind of tuning into. But I see two people here. I see two people. I see one person that has been disappointed, and what they've done is they've had to, maybe they've come in with like some kind of, maybe they've been very enthusiastic about something. It could be a relationship, it could be a project, it could be whatever, but they've been very enthusiastic. They've been able to be very giving in the sense of emotion, but now they've had to like put a stop to that, because they watered the garden, it like, you know, with the garden with this Queen of Pentacles and this side here, and they got like something really nice, but it was still only the 7, right? The 7 is still the later part of the minor arcana in terms of the Pentacles numbers, but still it is the 7. So there is still some kind of like I wouldn't say difficulty, but it's discomfort in a way. Like it's still uncertain. It's not concrete. Then we've got the 5 of Cups. So then there was this sense of defeat. There was a disappointment. Interesting how I said defeat, but yeah. But what I always see, as I said yesterday, 2 of Cups is here at the back. That says to me that there is this kind of like wanting to maintain some kind of relationship. Now with the moon reversed, there has been some dishonesty, but it's the lying to oneself. It could also be, you know, say like depression as well. I'm also seeing here with the moon reversed and the 5 of Cups, deep depression. We're talking about depression that probably needs like psychiatric and mental health help or something like that. And then what happens is that this has been going on, particularly with this Queen of Pentacles energy. And this Queen of Pentacles was somebody that, you know, felt that they could provide a lot. They felt that they could provide, you know, kind of things to this Queen of Cups. And they, you know, they weren't able to because of this kind of moon energy. And this was under the surface. It was always there, but it just, you know, it's interesting. Bear with me 1 second. My candle's just gone out. These candles are rubbish. Sorry about that, my friends. Like the candle went out because I think that was an important point that I was making in the respect of like this energy. So you've also got the Devil reversed. So it's almost like that this person is starting to become unhooked from that, from the belief that they are controlled by this moon. Because, you know, the moon is an illusion. It's about how we and our belief systems that are maybe so deeply ingrained that they happen within a split second. And, you know, in my opinion, that's why I think like the studies with psychedelics are so amazing, because in the relation to mental health, it helps people to break down those, like to widen those gaps so that they can like make it, so that they can start to heal themselves. Whereas like with conventional like therapy, talking therapy, that just takes a long time. Meditation, stuff like that. It's really interesting actually. I saw that just then. Possibly another thesis, another thing to investigate and write about. But anyway, So yeah, I'm feeling that with this devil reversed, it's almost like there's been this unlocking. I see the unlocking of a key. I see the untying of these threads kind of coming about with this moon reversed. I don't see this as anything insidious. I see this as a lying to the self, but it's just very oppressive. And because we've got the Five of Pentacles there, it's just very sad. This Queen of Cups can almost like feel all of this energy, but she's keeping her Ace of Cups quite, she's keeping it close to herself because she's trying to protect herself. Now this could be between friends, lovers, partners, husband and wife. This could be between friends. This is so universal, and it's about someone who's in a bad place, and it's about someone who's like trying to kind of keep themselves together. And she's not trying, she's doing it. And then you've got the Four of Swords, whereas this kind of like space is this space here. There's this rest. Like there's been this rest, and these two may not have been talking to each other because of this kind of thing. It happens like sometimes when like people that I know, they sometimes go into a space of where they can't really talk to anyone or anything like that, and then they kind of go into that space. So I'm feeling that might be resonant. But with the Page of Pentacles here, it says to me that there's, with the knowledge of the whole suit of Pentacles in terms of building something, there's an offer here. There's an offer here to try and create something, to try and make something. And it has to be kind of without any, it has to be light, without any emotional kind of holding. And kind of that's what's happening. It feels like there's this, or even that the want to kind of create this or do this is the kind of impetus to kind of keep this together. It looks like a tree, doesn't it? Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? It's October the 2nd. Beautiful message though. Beautiful, beautiful message. I do sense like reconciliation here. Moderation. So what I'm sensing here is that if like, if you two were like best friends, what I'm getting mainly is two friends that were really good friends, and then they, one of them fell by the wayside due to their issues. And moderation is really important, not only in what you're doing, like any kind of activity, but also in how you are with each other, I like that, but I want to see that. I want to see that. Like moderate in like the time you spend with each other, moderate in the time that you connect with each other, moderate in the time that you, so that the addiction doesn't start again, I think that's it, because addiction to people is the biggest addiction that we have of all. The addiction to people is as soon as we come out the womb, bottom of the deck energy is the Six of Swords. So this can't be resolved yet, because there's still some stuff that needs to be worked through. And that's why the Page of Pentacles here, it's almost like that's why I definitely sense like a reconciliation, maybe between two friends that have not been speaking, have not been able to be, together because one of them's kind of gone down. But this one is not, this one is like holding the fort, so to speak. Interesting how we have that castle in the background. And this one's coming to terms with it, but they need, this sense of, they've had to have this period of rest. And they've still got ongoing stuff. It's not going to be over yet. There needs to be like a plan of action that needs to occur in order for things to work, for these two sides to come together. This could be like a work relationship where one person has you've gone into partnership with somebody who may have addictions or someone like that, and you know, you've found out that they've gone and rinsed all the money, but yet you still love them, you know what I mean? Or it's just like, you know, that's actually the scenario that I saw more than anything, about two friends that had started up a business, and then maybe one of them had, and particularly one with the money, who was able to manage the money, has kind of, you know, kind of gone a bit ski-whiff. But I don't see any signs of treachery here. It's all about the devil, and also this kind of singular energy. So I'm definitely feeling like this might be some kind of like mental health issues that's going on. So moderation is definitely something that's going to help. Meditation is also really good. I'm such a proponent of meditation, so that's going to be a given. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Beautiful reading today. I really like that. If you did like it, please do subscribe for more videos. Please do like this video, share it with anybody that you think might find it useful. But otherwise, my darlings, I will see you tomorrow. Take care, and I look forward to your comments. Lots of love. Bye.